Hello everyone, welcome to Crypto Talk. So before starting this video, I would like to give a brief about what this channel is all about. So in this channel, we'll be discussing some of the latest DeFi and yield farming projects in the market. And the focus is to answer all the questions or the most frequently asked questions in the Telegram group, which are not answered correctly or the answers are not satisfactory. So from the description of this video, you already know that this video is about that what would happen if you cancel your stake before the committed time. So I'm assuming that you know all about DSP and this platform, that how do you auction, how do you stake and everything. If you don't, just let me know and I'll make a different video on that. So one of the questions that bothers people is that if I unstake or if I cancel my stake before the given time period, so what would happen? Will I lose my TRX? Will I lose my DSP? What would happen? So to explain that, let's just go to the website and see that what does the website says in this regard. So here uh, it says that you will get a penalty equal to the profit of half of the days you committed to. Okay, and this statement is pretty confusing, and you wouldn't know that what it means if you have no if you haven't done any research on this project. So to start with, let me show you some of my stakes, and for the purpose of just explaining, let's just take this stake. So when this is the stake amount that you stake and against which you will be receiving dividends in the form of TRX and interest in the form of DSP. So what you will lose when you will cancel your stake is this interest part. Okay. No, none of your TRX would be affected. You will receive exactly the same amount of TRX that you are seeing on the day when you are canceling your stakes. Okay. So the affected tokens would be DSP. So it says that half of your profit. So half of your profit means from this interest part, and if this interest part is not enough to fulfill the penalty, then your staked amount from this amount, some deduction would be done. So for the simplicity of understanding this, I have this one document prepared for you. So let's just say that uh, we have actually initially set our stake for 10 days, and we have staked 1000 DSP tokens. Okay, and we are assuming that for this stake we are getting 1000 TRX per day and 100 DSP per day. Okay, so this means that after the 10 days are completed, you will be receiving 10,000 TRX and 1000 of DSP tokens. Okay, so just leave the TRX because that wouldn't be affected. So we don't have to make any calculations about it. So let's just talk about DSP token. So if you wouldn't cancel your stake for the 10 days, so it's 100 per day. So for 10 days you will get 1000 DSP tokens. So the site says that half of the profit, which means that you would get 1000 DSP tokens if you didn't cancel your stake. But if you will cancel, no matter at what day, even at 9 or at 1, you will get a penalty half, which means 500 of DSP would be gone anyways. Okay, so in this situation, basically there are two scenarios. One is where you will unstake on day 2, and one is where you will unstake on day 7. So see, if you will unstake or cancel your stake on day 2, um, for a stake which was initially set for 10 days. So this means that based on this example, for 2 days you would be making 2000 TRX and 200 of DSP. So see, now if you have cancelled your stake, half of your DSP tokens would go from this interest side. Okay, but you have only accumulated only 200. So now from the staked amount, they will deduct 300 of your DSP tokens. So all of your DSP tokens in the interest part would be gone, and uh, to fulfill this 500 value, they would deduct some of the tokens that are 300 from your staked value of DSP tokens, but nothing will happen to your TRX. You will get exactly your TRX or TRX coins as they are showing on the day when you are canceling your stake. And let's say if you are canceling your stake on day 7, so this means, following the above example, uh, for day 7 you will be having 7,000 TRX and 700 DSP. Uh, Following the above example, so if you will unstake it on day 7, so now you already have 700 tokens in your interest of DSP. So you will lose 500 of those. So once you have cancelled, nothing would happen to your staked amount, and also nothing would happen to your TRX, but all that will be gone. That will be DSP, and that too only 500 from that. But to be precise, I would like to mention that this is a very this is based on assumptions. Okay, the assumption that you are getting exactly same amount of TRX and DSP per day, which is not the case. Okay, it all depends on the auction lobby. So just make sure that if uh, just make sure that nothing will happen to your TRX. Majorly, the first thing that will be affected is your DSP from the interest part. Okay, and if it's not enough to be deducted as the penalty, then your staked DSP tokens would be affected, but nothing would happen to the TRX. So I hope that I've made it clear, and if it's clear, just let me know, and we can make a few more videos for you. So until then, take care and best of luck with the project.